And experts brainstormed at the Niti Ayog today on issues such as job creation, agriculture and skill development before briefing the Prime Minister on steps that could be taken in the upcoming budget. The Prime Minister attended the session organised on the theme Economic Policy, the Road Ahead. During the session, participants shared their views on various economic themes such as agriculture, skill development and job creation, along with taxation, as well as tariff-related matters, education, digital technology, housing, tourism, banking, governance, among others. Speaking of the budget cycle, the Prime Minister said that the date of budget presentation was being advanced so that expenditure is authorised by the time the new financial year begins. Now, sources telling us 4 to 5 sectoral groups have been set up to discuss new initiatives and budget proposals. The mandate is to come up with concrete suggestions to neutralise the adverse impact of demonetisation, push growth with special focus on employment generation and promote farm productivity. Now, the Prime Minister, who's also the chairman of Niti Ayog, called the meeting of experts to take stock of the economy mainly and get feedback on ways to deal with the cash crunch problem post-demonetisation. So that's the latest. In fact, we try and get you the inside story of this huge meeting that the Prime Minister had. Those visuals coming to you from earlier in the day where the Prime Minister was there for a while with these experts talking about how to deal with the economy in the coming financial year. All the top leaders from the government as well as India, as far as the banks are concerned, were present at the meeting. Sumit Chaturvedi, our Chief Business Correspondent, joining me live right now. Sumit, what are you hearing in terms of the main focus areas of today's huge meeting? Anything that has come out of it? What are we hearing?
Well, Sana, this meeting assumes significance in the light of demonetization drive started by PM in November. Well, today's meeting, the focus was put on many sectors. The two primary sectors included first agriculture and second tourism. So PM was of the view that there should be more and more investment in these sectors, and economists also gave their feedback that some kind of more investment is required in these two particular sectors of tourism and as well as this particular sector of infrastructure as well as agriculture. So discussions took place. Economists gave their views on different sectors to Prime Minister. This assumes significance, especially in the backdrop of Reserve Bank of India cutting down the forecast of economic growth for India. Well, the economic growth for this current financial year will be 7.1%. It is being brought down to 7.6%. Well, that's a matter of concern, especially in the light of a demonetization drive. Even ADB, the Asian Development Bank, has brought down the economic GDP growth forecast to 7.1% from 7.4%. So clearly the think tanks were there and the minds were there. They all discussed the issues especially linked to increasing the productivity, especially in the farm sector. And thereafter, PM also tried to brief economists on demonetization drive, and he got their briefing and their ideas as well. So all eyes now are on the deadline of December 30 when this demonetization drive comes to an end.
Absolutely, Sumit. Thanks so much for giving us a lowdown on this very crucial meeting of which the Prime Minister was a part of through most of the day today. Thanks very much.